Alexa, set a timer for 1 hour.
Starting now.
Hey guys, as you can tell, we are doing a power hour today. It's been quite some time since I've done one of these. I think they're super motivating when you're not feeling like cleaning, which has been me lately. I've been kind of struggling with a bout of depression, and it just kind of came on me suddenly, and I've really been struggling hard to get motivated and to even want to clean my house. And so I figured the best way to do that would be to set a timer for an hour and just get started and get done what I can in that hour. And at least I tried. And so that's what I'm sharing with you guys today, because I really think that this can help. You will definitely not regret doing it at the end of it. So the first thing that I did was go ahead and put fresh water and get my mop all ready to go. I put new fresh mop pads on it, and then I'm going to go ahead and just tidy up here in the kitchen. I'm using this saltwater sole from the Mississippi Candle Company. If you're on TikTok, you know this is viral there. And I do have some opinions about it. I got the saltwater sole, the Delta Cotton, and I can't remember the other one that I got. But I will say that they do make your whole house smell like you lit a candle. That is not a lie. And I really like the way that they clean like my granite, and they do great on glass too. The Delta Cotton is not my favorite scent, although Madeline loves it, so I gave her it to use in her room. It's not that it's a bad scent at all, I just don't love it. The saltwater sole is my favorite for sure, and the other one isn't my favorite, but it doesn't stink. But they definitely are very strong, and they make your house smell really good, and it lingers for a long time. Like, I'm talking about days. So if you are into that kind of thing, I can definitely vouch for the Mississippi Candle Company. Their stuff is legit. It's really good. Sometimes it's hard to believe on TikTok if something is really that great or not, because it's like everybody jumps on the bandwagon of one specific thing, and that's all you see for a little while. And you don't know if they're just doing that trying to earn a quick buck or if they actually love it. And so a lot of times I will try it, and then I will let you guys know if it is. A lot of times it actually is really worth it. To be honest, I don't think that I've really found too much on there that I felt like people were kind of being misleading about. But it is kind of expensive, but I do think that it would last quite a while, and I do think they're really good. So if you have been wondering about it, I do think you should check them out. And then I'm just using my glass cleaner that I got from the Dollar Tree on my stainless steel. It does excellent on there. I find when I use like my Indust or a stainless steel cleaner, they're more of like a creamy type consistency that you have to buff in and shine. And while that's great, I feel like they get dirtier faster, like fingerprints and stuff sticks to them easier. And then they're harder to clean because you can't just go do a quick touch up with like a glass cleaner, because you have that like creamy stuff that's buffed into it and it messes that up. So lately, my favorite way to clean my stainless has been with something like this, like a glass cleaner or a stainless steel, like multi-purpose cleaner type situation, rather than like buffing them in and shining them, that whole thing. So anyways, the kids are out of school now, and this is, Wednesday was my middle child's last half day. So now they're officially all out of school for the summer. It has been a busy week already. Lots of sleepovers already happening, lots of pool parties, lots of stuff going on. And I am exhausted. But I think part of the exhaustion is the depression, because if you've ever suffered from depression, then you know it makes you very, very tired.
See how I effortlessly get it right. 그리 잘한다고 다 되는 것도 아니야. You could try it all you want and waste your time.
Y'all see these cute mauve slides? These are the Bombas Friday slide, and y'all, they are such a vibe. I slipped them on and I was honestly shocked at how cushy and lightweight they are. They are perfect for playing outside or running errands when I'm in full mom mode. They kind of feel like I have nothing on, which I have some sensory issues when it comes to socks and shoes, so these are perfect for me. I got the color Desert Bloom, but they have several cute colors to choose from, and they don't just sell shoes, they also sell lots of other items too. They've got everything from socks and underwear footwear to tees and even gripper slippers, and they're all made with the same focus on comfort and quality. You guys know I rarely wear socks, but these are so soft, they don't slide down, they have a barely there feel, and let's be real, I'm on my feet all day, and these are the only socks that I'm not dying to take off. And check this out, there's this built-in heel tab that keeps them from rubbing or causing blisters. I've never had socks feel this good in sneakers. But what really sold me is Bombas's mission. For every item you buy, they donate one to someone experiencing homelessness, and they've donated over 150 million items so far. Now that's a brand that I can feel good about supporting. If you're new to Bombas, you can get 20% off your first purchase. Just head to bombas.com/Jessi and use my code Jessi20 at checkout. And yes, they do ship internationally too.
People in the line, but I'm one step away until the day I will be gone. Baby, you're a shooting star or a rising star. Name yourself in a galaxy.
I still have not forgotten about those that submitted the spooky stories. I know I keep promising that, and I still have them and I still plan on doing them. It just didn't feel like this video was the vibe for spooky. I feel like I've got to set the tone for that, and I just didn't feel like a power hour was a very spooky vibe. So those are still coming. I haven't forgotten about you. I'm just trying to keep my head above water right now.
Don't let the others fool your mind. Put your mind on only your tenacity. Get it right. Get it right. Name yourself in a galaxy. Get it right. Get it right.
We recently traveled for in Indiana for a wedding in Indiana, and we got a hotel, and the only hotel that we could book had 2 queen beds in it, and we have 3 kids, so we were crammed. My husband and I were in one queen bed with Hank in between us, and then the girls were in one bed, and the girls refused to do any sort of other sleeping arrangement, like, you know, maybe one kid sleep with mom, one kid sleep with dad, and then like another kid in with the kids because, you know, they're smaller. No, they are spoiled, and they absolutely refused. We got 0 sleep. It was horrible, and we have another wedding to go to and another hotel. So we found these little cots at what was it? Not Tractor Supply, Rural King. I saw these little cots, and we thought, well, that might work really good. So we got the little cot, and it just folds up like that rather than a pack and play, because he's 4 now, so he doesn't fit in a pack and play anymore. So we thought this might be a good solution. So anyways, we'll see. Stay tuned. But we got it out just to like look at it and everything. And I don't know what it is, but anything like that, once I take it out, I can never get it back in the way that it was. Like I can never roll something up back the way that it was. I can't do it. So I did the best I could, and I said that'll have to do. My husband, on the other hand, he can do it, but for some reason I cannot. And I was literally breaking a sweat. So, but that's what that was. And then I decided midway through my robot vacuum doing its job that I did need to take out the tray and clean it, because it's been a while, and as you can see, it's disgusting. So I'm just putting that in the sink and rinsing it with some hot soapy water really quick so that it's actually cleaning the floors and not just spreading disgusting dirt all over the place.
They say you gotta win it, step over them, go get them. They say you gotta win it, step over them. You think that's right?
It's all about the mindset. Just focus on yourself. It's all about the mindset.
Keep moving on. I'm one step away until the day I will be gone.
I'm curious to know if you guys have big summer plans. Do you guys get busier in the summer, or is the summer more relaxed for you? Do you think that you will be on YouTube a lot, or like the same amount that you typically are? Or do you think you're going to be missing from here more? I am considering posting a lot less this summer, just because in general, in the past and all of the years I've been doing YouTube, summer has been slow just because people are busy. They're outside, they're on vacation, they're doing things, right? But also just because I've been doing this for, I think, how long I've been doing it, since 2017. So 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 3 to 4 to 5. Yes, 8 years. I've been doing this for 8 years, and honestly, the burnout is real. And I think I just need a mental break, and I want to just spend a summer with my kids, especially because this is my oldest last summer as a child. and really focus on that and not worry and stress so much over YouTube. So I'm probably not going to be posting as much. I'm probably going to be taking a pretty large break, but I'm not going away. I'll be back in the fall, like at the beginning of August when school starts. But if you don't see me a lot, that is why. But I'm just curious if you guys are going to be kind of missing from YouTube anyways, or do you plan to still be on YouTube just like your normal amount?
Baby, you're a shooting star, you're a rising star. Name yourself in a galaxy. Don't let the others fool your mind. 있잖아 할 건 only your tendency.
And also, in case you were wondering, the socks and the shoes are seriously amazing. I wore the sandals. This weekend I've been wearing the sandals. I wore them out. What did I do? I ran some errands the other day and I wore them. I wore them out today. My husband commented on how they matched my shirt, but I was like, yeah, they do, but look. And I was like, they don't weigh anything. They're like, nothing is there. They're so comfortable. And I walked around in stores and parking lots in them. 0 blisters. I absolutely love those Friday slides, and I really do like the socks too. Even though I'm not a huge sock person, if I do have to wear a sock, I'm super picky about them, and I will definitely be grabbing these ones over any of the other ones that are in my sock drawer. I want to talk to you about 2 shows right now. If you're watching The Handmaid's Tale, we just finished up episode 9. There's 1 more to go. What do y'all think? Also, spoiler alert, if you haven't seen episode 9 or the last season and you're planning to, probably don't read anything that says anything about the show in the comments. I don't want to spoil it for anybody, but if you have watched episode 9, what did you guys think? I'm not going to say anything because I don't want to spoil anything for anyone, but I will say that I was crying and clapping and all of the things. My husband thought it was nuts, but it's been since 2017, and it's such a relief almost to see like the storyline finally not coming to an end, because we still don't know what's going to happen, but just like things actually happening. We've waited so long, and I'm going to be really sad I'm going to miss the show, but I heard the Testaments are coming, which is like a spinoff from it, so I'll definitely be checking that out. But also, are you guys watching the 2nd season of The Secret Life of Mormon Wives? And if you are, what are your thoughts? My husband will sit there on the couch next to me when I'm watching it, and he pretends like that's drama and he doesn't care, but he's actually watching because he'll be sitting there commenting on things, or he'll mention it in our daily life, oh, on that show when they did this or whatever. So I think it's funny, but these people are so dramatic, and I just can't believe that grown adults would behave this way. And the mean girl energy, Demi and Jessi, mean girls. Oh my gosh. And I have only watched, I think, the first 3 episodes, so I don't even know what else is to come, but I just feel like they give super mean girl vibes, and they are not it. But you guys will have to let me know in the comments what you think. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. I got all of that done in an hour, and you guys can do it too. Until next time, I hope you guys are doing well. And my timer is going off right now. Perfect timing, my goodness.
Infinite loop of fall and rise. We fall and rise again and again, then again.
That's all I got in me.